Hello there, it's Alex on a sunny October 2nd, 2020. We're currently at Ontake, or Mount Ontake. We're about to go on the ropeway because you can't actually go on the hiking trails at the moment due to the eruption of 2014. There's the map for you. Obviously it's all in Japanese, so unless you can read that, that'll be not particularly useful. There's a family taking pictures over there. The peak is somewhere up there. So after going on the ropeway, it's about a 900-meter ascent, so that'll take about 2.5–3 hours. And then for context, can't really see it very well because I don't really want to go and sneak up on a family, but in fact, yeah, let's go over there. So if we go up here, there'll be quite a familiar sign, although I didn't take a video of this when I went there. Smoking area here as well. So over there in the distance, that mountain range is the Central Alps. So the big peak jutting out, or currently obscured behind the clouds anyway, that'll be Mount Kisokoma, which is 2,800 meters, I think it was 2,900 meters. So from the top of Mount Ontake, there should be a really good nice view of there. Over to the right that you can't really see at the moment, that will be Mount Utsugi as well. So yeah, really nice day. I'm just doing one night up at Ontake. I'll shoot some more, I think, after I get off the ropeway. So until then, I'll turn you off. Hello again, it's Alex. As I have a bit of silence and peace and quiet now, I thought I'd do another clip. We're in the cable car currently. I'm not really sure how long it takes, but as you can tell, there's loads and loads of empty cable cars going by, because it seems that not many people are fancying going up Mount Ontake quite yet. At the top, it appears there's lots of cloud cover, but my hope is that once I get to the top, that'll be above the clouds, so hopefully we'll be able to see into the distance. On the bus over, so the bus from the station from Kiso, Fukushima, it was about 25 kilometers, 26 kilometers. So although I'm quite adverse to using buses and public transport to get to mountains, it's I think walking over to Mount Ontake from the station would have taken a good day or so. So it's probably a good idea to save time in that sense. But yeah, from the bus anyway, I saw the peaks of Mount Ontake, so there's 3 of them. The idea today is to go up to the main one and see what that's like. There are current restrictions in place as to which hiking routes you can go up. That's probably due to ongoing rescue efforts to go and recover the corpses of people who unfortunately passed away in the 2014 eruption. So there's one route that I can go up from the ropeway that will take, as I mentioned earlier, about 2.5 hours, 3 hours I believe. Then after that I'll go and find my mountain hut that I'll be staying in. But yeah, it's pretty exciting really. I don't really use cable cars very much, but I can see why people use them, because it's, you know, pretty simple in terms of not exhausting yourself. But yeah, when I get to the top and when I start hiking, I'll take another shot, so I'll see you then. Right, hello there, it's Alex again, October 2nd, 2020. We're at the top of Mount Ontake's ropeway, which is 2,150 meters elevation. This is just some information on the course. There's lots of areas blocked off due to obviously the eruption back in 2014. There's the view from here, which is quite nice. Ropeway is still going strong. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Yeah, so we begin hiking. I imagine it starts flat and then goes up a bit. So initially you go along to the 8th base station, which some of the sort of day trip people who come to Mount Ontake will go that far. Then the peak is about another 1.5, 1.6 kilometers away from there. Total elevation gain to the peak is about 900 meters. And just a quick, what do you call it? Rectifying some fake news that I gave you earlier. The peaks that I was looking at earlier were not Mount Kisokoma. Those are further north, so I'll be able to probably take a shot of them later. Meet you out. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, for now, I'll probably turn you off and then turn you back on a bit later when there's something a bit more interesting. Just closing statements. It's gotten a lot colder as we've gone up about a kilometre in elevation or so since the train station, at least. So I'll start putting my fleece on a bit, I think. Anyways, until next time. Hello again. It's Alex on Mount Ontake. Getting cold, sweaty. On the way up to the 8th base station, base camp, and then proceeding on to the summit. So, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I'll just adjust the camera slightly. Yeah, the steps have definitely fallen into a state of disarray, but can't be helped. So, just a bit about Ontake beyond erupting in 2014. It's a very sacred mountain, as most mountains appear to be in Japan. Very central to Buddhism. The mountain that I'm currently climbing up, I believe, is a mountain dedicated to women. Hi, konnichiwa. And so beyond it just being dedicated to women, when I was back at the station, I was talking to one of the souvenir shop owners there, and I was sort of saying that, you know, I've been at the Northern Alps and the Central Alps before, so hopefully Ontake-san won't be too bad. She's like, oh, you know, need to be careful because it's for women. If you're a guy going up there, definitely need to make sure to go and pray properly. I thought that was quite funny. Jesus. Okay. But yeah, beyond the fact that it's quite central to Buddhism, generally artists and creative folk go up to Mount Ontake when they come across the equivalent of writer's block for artists to get some inspiration, from what I've heard or researched into anyway. So who knows, when I get to the top I might be hit by a wave of inspiration to become something great. Who knows? But yeah, the path continues. It's very busy, I've noticed. There's a lot of hikers. It's currently Friday, so we're at about 12 in the afternoon. I've had a lot of people comment why I'm only wearing a t-shirt. So I have a base layer and a t-shirt on currently. Why? I respond, it's because I get stupidly hot climbing. But yeah, I have a fleece and a backup fleece for the top because it's a mild 5 to 6 degrees at the moment. Whilst at the station it was about 22, 23, so it's quite a drop. Anyway, so I'll put you back on later, I think. So until then. Hi there, it's Alex. We're currently 2,400 metres up Mount Ontake. The path up here is incredibly tough, actually. It's deceptively hard. So it's all stairs, very similar to Mount Atago back in Kyoto. I think the thing that's making it quite difficult is there's a lot of people coming down the mountain as well. So it's a lot of stopping and starting, which I'm not really very good at personally, but hey ho. But yeah, enough complaining. Over there into the distance behind these trees, that'll be the Northern Alps. Mount Kisakoma will be beyond those, but you can't see it at the moment. I have a feeling, yeah, I don't really know really. There's a mountain right in front of us that's quite a high elevation. I'm not really sure what that is though. I can't say with confidence if it's one of the Northern Alps mountains that I climbed, but it seems too far away to be so. So it could be, yeah, actually, if it's over there, that could be the Southern Alps, actually. I'm not too sure though. I'll know for certain when I get to the top of Mount Ontake. But as you can tell, the sun's come out, which obviously is making this quite difficult, but we press on. So we're currently 2,400. Base camp 8 is about 2,500, 2,560 or so, around that. elevation, so it's about 100 meters, 150 meters elevation to go. Be about another 20 minutes, I think. I've been going up this path for about 40 minutes now, so yeah, I'll leave another update when I get there, I think. So until next time. Right, hello there, it's Alex. Hopefully this is on. Yeah, we've just passed the 8th base camp after that rather grueling mountain path up for about an hour. It's about another 45 minutes until 9th base camp, I think. So I say, meet you. So yeah, we'll continue going up. We'll continue going on up even. As you can tell, the path sort of becomes increasingly more volcanic the higher up you get, as expected of a volcano. Saw some information at the 8th base camp that there are alternate routes that you can go up. You can only go up so far though before you get turned back, so it's best just to stick with this, I think, which is the well-trodden path, despite its looks. But yeah, I'll continue plodding up here for a bit, and then if I come across anything exciting, I'll be sure to record it. So yeah, until next time. Hello again, it's Alex. I've just proceeded about 5 minutes beyond that point where I last took some footage, and I thought this was really pretty, so I thought I'd shoot it. That's all the Kiso Valley expanding down there, down to our right down there. Then that's 8th base camp down there where I've just come from. As you can see, the autumn leaves are sort of overtaking, so it's turning into October, autumn already. But yeah, that's the sound of bear bells behind me. But yeah, I'll continue going up, I think, and then I'll shoot a bit more. Hello again. We're a bit away from the 9th base camp, but I feel like I'm just going to record a bit as I'm on the way up, as it's quite pretty, as you can see. There you go, you should be able to see now. Very busy, but maybe that's a good thing. There's a fair few nice people here I've had some nice conversations with on the way up, so yeah, I'm just going to continue on up, and I might not say much, I don't know, I'm not really feeling very talkative, but maybe I'll insert some commentary here and there, who knows. But where we go. Konnichiwa. 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 Mushika. Konnichiwa. 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 Konnichiwa.
just some of the clouds rolling in a bit because we're quite high altitude here, probably about 2,600 meters elevation, I'd say. Debating whether to overtake these two or not, or just stick behind them and go slow. Yeah, I'll take a bit more of a break and then continue, I think. Yeah. I suppose we best continue, otherwise those who catch up with me. Onwards and upwards. Konnichiwa. あ、すいませんね。おい、こんにちは。Right then, I'm going to put you back on in a bit, I think. So I'll see you then. Oh. Hi again, it's Alex. We're on the final bit before the night base camp. Jesus Christ, this path has been quite tough. Probably about 2,900 meters elevation now, I'd say. Oh dear. Yeah, it's very pretty. Very volcanic, very, very different to some of the mountains that I've climbed so far. There's also there's a smell of sulphur in the air as well, which I'm not going to lie, it's not particularly pleasant, but it's the nature of the beast. Turn this way, that's our view currently. As you can tell, very pretty. Yeah, I've taken this quite slow really, because I have the habit of sort of doing short bursts and then taking rests, but I think I need to slow down a bit really. It's getting quite tired from this. Probably because the what do you call it? The Hyoko elevation change. Yeah, there you go. The elevation change is quite extreme on this as well, because I mean Kyoto is what, 45 meters, and I'm up here at 2,900 now. Even though you know, a lot of that was done by public transport. But yeah, no use lollygagging. We'll continue on up. I think I'll keep you on until I get to about that sign, because then it acts as motivation to keep going, if anything. Away we go. Very hot as well, actually. Obviously the weather said around this elevation it would be sort of 4-5 degrees. It's a good sort of 17, it feels like 16-17 degrees. So I stupidly put my fleece on earlier, and yeah, I'm soaking wet now, but oh well, can't be helped. Let's continue going. yeah, when we get to the top of this, just need to consult the map and see which way it is to get to the peak, because fortunately it'll only be about 60 metres, 70 metres hopefully. Oh dear. Need some water at the top of this, I think. Ooh. Kew Gormit. So we're apparently here now. It's lying to me though. There's stairs in front of me. Why lying to me sign? Oh well. Sign's known to lie. Yes. Jesus. Really like this view, it's very pretty. Ah, it's your goodie there. Konnichiwa. Got a thank you there. That's cute. Oh, come on. How much longer till that sign? Jesus. Ugh. Right, so after we've summited, we're looking for lake number 2, if you literally translate it. So Ninoike, Jesus Christ, that's hard to say. Yeah, Ninoike Shinkan Sanso is the place that I'm staying. So literally number 2 lake, new lodging, mountain hut. Right, on loop round here, a bit more uphill, and then jobs are good, and hopefully. 6 degrees my arse. No way it's 6 degrees. England's colder than this. Right then, so it's the shrine type thing. Let's pass through here, then go up. Hopefully should be able to see the final peak, I hope. Come on Alex, you can do it. Come on legs, it's fine. We did mini mountain just recently. It's fine. Ow, Jesus. Sorry, I think I just hit the camera on the It's quite pretty. Looks like it's made out of obsidian or ash of sorts. It's quite clever. Sancho, 30 minutes. Eh, what? That's annoying. Oh well. I guess we'll have to make do. Yeah, I'm going to put you back on when I get to the top of this, because I keep stopping, so back with you shortly. Where are you? Here you are. Hello there, it's me again, Alex, front cam, very complimentary I'm sure. So we're just at the peak though, we're just at the base of the ascent to the peak of Mount Kengamine, which is the main peak of Mount Ontake. God, that was a mouthful. Yeah, so just taking a short rest, getting some water in. It's completely cloudless at the moment, so it's best to just show you, really. It's kind of like this at the moment. Sorry if this is a bit jerky, because I'm sort of throwing you around everywhere. And so that just up there, I don't know if you can see it very well, the one sort of sticking out, that is the main peak that I'm going towards now. It will take about another 20 minutes from here. And if I just get up, this is quite an interesting sight, I think. Over there, that's a volcanic lake, or at least 2 volcanic lakes anyway. So judging by there's 2, I would say that is probably Ninoike, I would say. And then that lodge there by the side of it, either that will be my lodge, or my lodge will be to the right, just behind that mountain, or that little mound looking thing over there, I'd assume. I have no idea what that ridge is up there. That's probably another one of Ontake's peaks. And then over here, you can see we're above the clouds, which is quite nice. So I've ascended through that cloud cover. So yeah, that was about sort of 700 meters ago, about 600 meters ago. So yeah, feeling quite good. I think finally, now that I've got that quite grueling bit up the volcanic path out of the way, this bit up here doesn't look too bad, to be honest. So it's looking all good at the moment. I'll take another video when I'm at the peak, but until then, I'll see you next time. Hi there, Alex, Mount Ontake here, 2nd of October 2020, approximately 14:49, 3010 meters elevation. That's the peak of Mount Ontake right in front of us. This was a fake peak right in front of us that we saw just below, so it'll be about another 50 meters, 60 meters just up there. There's a sea of clouds forming over there, an unkai in Japanese. It's very pretty. I imagine at the peak it will be even prettier actually, so I'm quite looking forward to that. And there's also noises of a digger or excavation going on, which I'm assuming is the rescue efforts for the people who passed away in 2014. So I don't expect it to be incredibly silent at the top of the peak, but quite frankly, it's you know, it's for a greater cause, so you know, I'm not going to complain about it. And just a quick look around where we are. Let me see from here. The Central Alps are over there, I believe. That should be them over there. Don't think I'm incorrect on that, but there's also quite a large peak over there, however. So from there to there, there to there. Yeah, that makes more sense to be the Central Alps. And then, to be honest, I don't know if you guys can actually see this, but right off in the distance there's a murky peak. That is either Mount Kita, the 2nd highest mountain in Japan, or that might very well actually be Mount Fuji. That's the first time I'm seeing it though, from this far away. That's quite impressive. I just take my sunglasses off, so hang on. Yeah, unless you have sunglasses on or something, or like some darkness filter to apply to this this recording, then yeah, straight in front of us where this camera's pointing, that is Mount Fuji. Actually, yeah. That's amazing actually, I'm quite impressed. Yeah, anyways, I'm sorry, I'm daydreaming. Let's finish this peak. I'm going to put you back on when I get at the summit, and anyways, until then. Right, hi again. Here we are. Alex, Mount Ontake, elevation 3068 meters, Mount Ontake summit. We've made it, yeah, very good. I'm completely wiped out from that, my fellow viewers, but as a celebration, as is custom in Japan, let's there we go. That shows that I'm here. Yeah, so I'm not allowed to spend much time up here because it's an active volcano, but oh no, I got my elevation wrong. It's 3,000. Okay, yeah. It's 3,067. I apologise for that. Oh dear. Jesus. Okay, yeah. No, I'm quite happy about that. Very good. Very, very good. There's the that's the crater right in front of us. If that were to erupt right now, I'd be pretty screwed. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Hopefully it won't. I don't think it will. We're not allowed to obviously light cigarettes or anything here because there's loads of volcanic gas in the air. But yeah, to be honest, there's not really much more to say. Yeah, those are the Southern Alps. Sorry, those are the Central Alps right in front of us, aren't they? I've been an idiot. They're not over there. They're right in front of us. Yeah, that elevation's around 2,900. Cool. Very good. Very happy with this. Yeah. There we are, sea of clouds, sort of to the right of us and straight ahead. Oh, that's very good. Very happy. But no, so after this, just going to go down from the summit, go to my lodge, check in early, which is obviously quite rare for me. I know, shock. And then just relax really for the rest of the day. I might go and look around some of the other ridges down there, as I'm shooting right now in front of us. Although it sort of depends on the state of my legs and such. If I'm tired, I'm going to watch it. I've got a long return tomorrow, so I'll have to go down sort of 900 meters. So, but other than that, I think this is it. So, just one more time. Here we go. That's the summit marker. And that, ladies and gents, is the volcanic crater. Very, very pretty. Honestly, my first time seeing a volcanic crater actually. Very nice. Very happy with this. I feel like I've said that way too many times in this one recording, so I'm going to stop now. I'll probably take some more recordings tomorrow, I imagine, or maybe even later actually at the lodge. I'll see how I feel. I do fancy a bit of a beer now. Might be beer o'clock. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, as always, thank you very much for watching. You honestly make it all possible. You sort of take away some of my tiredness actually. I don't know if you believe it, but yeah. Anyways, until next time. Alex out. October 3rd, 2020, Mount Ontake in the mountain lodge, about to have breakfast. It's currently 10 to 6, 5 to 6, just seen the sunrise. Like this. After I've had breakfast, we'll probably set out and have a look around the peak of Ontake for a bit, and then head back to Kiso Fukushima via the ropeway. Hello, it's Alex, October 3rd, 2020. On the way back to Ontake ropeway, just signed out from the mountain lodge. Ninoike Hut is what it was called. We're just heading up towards the area just before you go to Kengamine, the main peak. Then after that it's all descent. It'll take about 2 hours from here, and then my bus is about 11:45. It's about 20 minutes past 9 at the moment. There's one of the volcanic lakes there that's just all ash at the moment. Yeah, this morning we went to see the other lakes as well, which was quite nice. Set out about 6:30, 7. But yeah, I'll record a bit more later, so until then. Hello again, Alex, October 3rd, Mount Ontake descent. Just passed through Ishimura Mountain Lodge. Probably about 2,600 meters elevation at the moment. There's about half an hour until base camp 9. Then after that is base camp 8. Konnichiwa. That's the in there. What are you saying? That's the Alright. Konnichiwa. Yeah, so just past Ishimura Mountain Lodge and then on to 9th Face Camp, then 8th Face Camp, and then ropeway just after that. So it should take, within the estimated, about 2 hours I'd say, but I'll keep you updated. Anyways, until next time. October 3rd, 2020, Mount Ontake, elevation around 2,160 meters at the moment. We have just returned to the top of the ropeway. As you can see, those are probably the Southern Alps in the distance over there. So I sort of guessed those are the Central Alps. The Central Alps are more over there, as I mentioned before. You can't really see them from here. So yeah, the trip down from the summit took around an hour and 40 minutes, hour and 50. There are a lot of people going up today. So I was talking to the people at the mountain lodge, and it's suspected there's going to be 1,200 people going to the summit today, so it's quite a lot. This is despite the somewhat mediocre weather that's started to show up now. But yeah, the return was really nice. I made a friend at the mountain lodge called Yoshiko. We went down the mountain together, so that was quite nice. Get to pace myself a bit with other people. It's probably for the best, I think. So yeah, we're about to go and eat lunch now. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. And then after that, go down the cable car and head on back home, to be honest. Yoshiko might be willing to give me a lift in the car, so she'll probably drop me off at a nearby station, a JR station, so I can pop on a train and then get on the Shinkansen back to Kyoto. But other than that, there's not really much to report. It's been a really fun day. 2 days, I suppose. Yeah, 2 days. I came here yesterday. But yeah, it's been a really fun couple of days. Would recommend this to anyone, really. I would say it's doable for most people as long as you stay a night or two, to be honest. But anyways, yeah, from me, that's it for now. I'm going to end this here, and until next time, I'll see you then.